So, what does that tell me? The outcome tells you two things. One, perhaps that time of day you made those phone calls was not ideal. Perhaps the group that you decided to outreach to should be um, should be emailed, or there should be a different type of communication. You want to test those things out. And you also want to say, if I had four out of 4 to 4 people tell me that they're not interested. Well, that's not a very large sample size. Maybe I want to do an A/B with my script. And what that means, I'm going to have two scripts that I'm going to use in the same audience, and I want to test which one of them leads to a more fruitful conversation. So you don't want to come across, if you're talking to someone on the phone, your energy is low, and they clearly know, hi, my name is, and that you're reading from paper. But having an outline, having a script is incredibly valuable when you are going through these conversations, because it's very easy to get knocked off, and you want the conversation to come to a point where it's fruitful. But if you don't have a roadmap, a script, or a blueprint, it can be tough sledding, and it can be tough to remember what you hope to accomplish, because in the heat of the moment there isn't really a lot of time to think, say, well, I wish I'd said that, or I wish I thought of that. If you have a set of questions that you're hoping to have answered, or a hierarchy of things that you want to inquire about, it really helps those conversations come to a point and say, well, I spent 10 minutes on the phone, and while they're not going to list their property with me, they did agree to a follow-up call in 2 months, or we're having coffee next week to explore this, or they're going to introduce me to their son, who is a general contractor who works with potential property sellers. So there's many different ways the conversation go. Having a rough outline, a roadmap, a script is important, and you need to know what makes sense for your personality.